Ahojte všetci, tuto je Miňa, vítajte pri ďalšom dieli Red Dead Redemption. Tak, pokračujeme. Myslím, že najskôr... Buď pôjdem sem, alebo tam. Sorry. No keď už som tu, tak asi za body pôjdem a... No, toto je... No, toto je tá mapa. Vyzerá úplne inak ako z Red Dead 2. A nie je zas taká veľká. Dobre, mám pocit, že tu je Blackwater a ten Johnov a ten dom Johna, Abigail a Jacka je myslím, že tu. Áno, tam asi. Toto celé je vlastne tá západná Elizabeth a toto celé je Nový Austin. A toto? To neviem. A podľa tých španielských nadpisov by som povedal, že už to je asi Mexiko. No, tak pokračujeme.
Mr.
Toto je
Marston,
Armadillo USA.
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Co je
Who's
výhľad?
we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Biznismeni sú noví kovbojovia.
You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying...
Ja počul som, že niektorí Američania nevedia rozoznať podľa prízvuku, že či je to Že či je to Francúz alebo Francúzska, alebo Rus alebo Ruska.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office
Ale
and
myslím, že,
purchase some medicine.
myslím, že to nie je také ťažké rozoznať.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello. Hey.
Že som nechcel zamieriť, chcel som sa pozdraviť.
It's
A
excellent to see you
toto tu
today.
asi ešte nefunguje.
Howdy.
You need something for that gout? Any trouble, let me know.
Medicínu.
Thanks.
Getting like one big graveyard. I should open a stay
No,
away
ja
from
prachy nemám.
tobacco.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
O, dobre, týmto môžem ísť z Armadilla. O, dobre, takto si pozdvihujem česť, takto pomaly. Dobrý.
Hola.
Tak pôjdem teraz za maršálom. Maršál Malinovský.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how Some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Ja, idziemy do salonu.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Here! Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah!
Go!
Alko no gang.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasant's house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys!
Uh-oh.
Damn! Take cover!
Cześć, Dawidku.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That tool behind the front of the truck, Marston. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. Fire. Hey, wake up! We got trouble! That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. killing days are over. It'll be trial and the roast for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Jasne, do widzenia, marszał.
Ooh, now.
Dostał sam cześć? Nie, prachy. Znaczy cześć. No, sławu, jasne. A no, cześć. A oni mają prachy. No dobre. Także teraz zacznę lutować każdy około zabiję.
Sorry about this, partner.
Także teraz kam. No, ponieważ zase za marszalom. Tak, teraz mam $36.
That should calm you down. Don't do anything stupid now.
Oh, bullets? Really?
Chyba ty zacznę. A ja może dać precz kożu.
What were you eating?
Meso z kojota.
You stink.
Uj.
Lie still. Yeah.
No, ja sobie naskar myślę, co się to nie da.
Come on. Come on.
Poczekać.
You a tough guy, mister?
I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. The only way out for you is down, son.
I
6 feet
spent my
down.
life proving fools like you wrong.
You're in way over your head, son.
Także idziemy na duel. Tak, fajnie. Aha.
What the? I'm in place.
Nie masz za co. Żyjesz. Duely są super.
I'm a terrible mother. He's just a boy. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you. Look out, mister!
Idziemy za Prezydium Sina. Wisiaca skala. A gdzie tu je nejaká wisiaca skala?
Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
Aha.
I'm begging you. Please find him.
Dobre, nájdem ho, nebojte sa. Nájdem vám vášho syna.
Let's go! Yeah!
Toto, že je wisiaca skala.
Let's go!
Nevyzerá moc, že by vysela. Krv. To je všetko. A, tuto je visiaca skala.
Come on!
You'll need to get home, Martin.
Turn around! What are you two fools doing?
Nie, nie, nie.
On the chest, my friend. I thank you.
Guess I ain't got much time for the law.
O. Takže to boli policajti. O Bože. Ja radšej nebudem riskovať ich vylútiť. Poďme radšej hľadať toho jej syna. No tuto by to malo byť. Tuto je, že visiaca skala. A nikoho tu nevidím.
Let's go!
Som to len ja, alebo to len škvrny? Na tej mape.
Yeah!
Áno, sú to len škvrny. Pôjdem za pánom maršálom. Ešte, že tu tie fyziky.
Hello?
Fyzika nie je taká
Armadillo
doslovná,
731.
ako
What is it with these
v
things?
Red Dead 2.
Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Tak, fajn. Idziemy chytać złoczyńców.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Ako dlho natáčam? 30 minút.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Whoa there. Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
Tak, dobre, poďme.
Be ready, boys. We're probably
Všetci
going to be
spolu.
outnumbered.
And those
Poďme.
bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down! Damn you!
This way.
Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Pomôžem vám.
Okay, boys, you head down that left
Nebojte sa,
fork.
pomôžem.
I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
What the hell?
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Asi pôjdem s ním.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand.
Hej, ten
There's a couple
starý,
of the rat
ten
bastards.
starý mím. To kričanie.
You can still run away!
All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on.
Len neviem, odkiaľ to je ten krik, že...
My God. Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there. Watch out. More of the bastards. Good shooting, boy. Head to that camp. Blast them, boy.
What have you got for me?
Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Come on, boys. Nice shot. Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Hej, tuto je nejaká truhla. No tam sú nejaké naboje. Tak vylutuj ho. Fajn. A ďalšia truhlička.
Come on! Full foot, Marston! Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. Eyes up! Sniper!
You got a problem with me?
Get those thieving bastards! There's one of them.
Á, tam je. Za skalami.
You better surrender! You hear? Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Damn fine shooting, boys.
Aha, tu sú oni. Dobre.
To the victor, the spoils.
On the goddamn walls.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
O nie, to som nechcel. Máme po nich už výjsť, či nie?
Down your gun and surrender!
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys?
Ja.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
My apologies, mister.
Áno, to dobre, počkajte.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Nemáte za čo, nemáte za
Well
čo.
done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Bolo mi
Now.
potešením.
About Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Tento maršál je dobrý chlap. Takisto ako aj väčšina šerifov v Red Dead 2. Tiež sú to fajn chlapi. Skvelé. A kde vám česť? Ďakujem za popularitu. Ja by som pridal ďalšiu 100 pre tú česť. Ale čo, mám pred sebou ešte veľa hodín tejto hry. Počul som, že táto hra je tak 12-13 hodín dlhá. Ako to natáčam? 40 minút presne. Takže. Asi pôjdem ku Bonnie. A no, najskôr si to tu uložím. Poď sem, koníček.
Let's go. Come on. Come on now! Stop that!
Tak, fajn. Takže toto by bolo všetko pre tento diel. Tak, no už teraz musím povedať, že táto hra sa mi páči. A, no, dúfam, že sa mi bude páčiť aj viac. Som si istý, že áno. Tak, ak sa vám táto video páčilo, dáte like a odber a uvidíme sa na ďalšom dieli, tak čaute.